Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Back from the dead.
We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Testing, testing, hello. Can you all hear me? For some reason my mic is not working this evening. I don't know why. Let me see if I can get this mic working a little bit better. Alright, well, let's just set on the default mic, so we'll have to live with the default mic tonight. I'm not sure why my good mic's not working, but it is what it is. We'll have to just roll with what we got. Alright, let's see who's all in here. What's going on, Teeps? Cat? Scott? What's going on? Geek? Adam? How's it going? Keith? What's up? Jay Young? How's it going? Jake? What's up? Kim A? How is it going? No notifications. Uh-oh. You better redo your bell or something. Or YouTube just doesn't like you knowing when I do things. I don't know. Thank you very much, Mike Tibke. How's it going? And we got Geek Army here. Got cracking open the Bud Light for him. Dilly dilly. Ingrid, what's up? Molly, Shay. He's got the earbuds in now. Awesome. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Michael Bolton. What's up, my friend? Terry. What's up, brother? Don Abels. How is it going? David Olson. What's up? Thank you very much, sir. Who else we got in here this evening? I'm sure people will filter in. Hear me flipping through the notes. Yeah. And Brad Woods, what's up? Loud and clear, awesome. Brad's Clash Book, man, what is going on, my brother? Oh, it's so awesome to hear from you. Hopefully you're doing okay. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying what's up. What's up, John Gone? How's it going? Lily, how's it going? Oh, okay, well, have fun taking your son hunting. Hopefully y'all get you a buck or something. I'm not sure what you're hunting. But good luck. What's up, Rainus? How's it going? Thomas Huber, how's it going? Yes, a Brad sighting. Almost as rare as a Tim Olson sighting. But yes, awesome to see you here, Brad. Robin, how is it going? Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I've got 9 holes left to play on my J-Bone account. So I'm going to go ahead and play them, and then I'm going to play my main account. We're just going to play all the holes tonight here on stream and just get it over with. So we're going to start with hole 10. We didn't shoot anything spectacular on the front 9. Oh, minus 14. I guess minus 14 is not bad. I was thinking I had a minus 13. So hole 10, we're going to be playing with the APOC. And we're playing the bomb shot. I know some people play the more safe route and set themselves up for the Hornet or the Thorn. I've just been playing the power shot. Just seems like more fun to me. And I mean, it's Christmas time. Let's have some fun, right? Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, Brad, man, we hadn't seen you here in a while. Are there any plans for a return, or are you pretty much done with playing Golf Clash? You probably, all of your accounts are probably back at like beginner level. So that would be fun. What's up, Timmy Carroll? How's it going? Alex, how is it going? How's it going? All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to do the APOC, and I'm going to do Taxi Ball. And let's go. So 10% is how we're going to play this shot with about 6 bars of top spin, 4.5 right spin. And then we're going to use a pretty decent amount of curl as well. What's up, Chris? How's it going, my friend? Thank you for being here. Hello, Ingrid. How's it going? Chris, are you driving tonight, huh, Chris? Well, yeah, you definitely need to pay attention to that road, be safe. And what area of the country are you driving through tonight? What's up, Finn? Thank you for being here, my friend. Chef, what's up, brother? You might come back. Awesome. He leaves the door cracked open. You felt like a noob, huh? Well, come on back. People be asking about you all the time. People would definitely love to see you back here playing some Golf Clash. All right, so we're going with 6 top spin and 5 right spin. And we're playing 6.7 rings, so we're going to play right about there. I always like it when I start the game by hitting perfect. We'll have to see how it unfolds, though. And, alright, I like those results right there. Can't ask for much better of a start than that right there. A perfect on the power curl. That is always a great way to start. Hey Paul, how is it going? Thank you very much. What's up, John? How's it going, bro? Ah, you in Tennessee, huh? Are you headed down this way through Tennessee, Chris, or are you headed a different way? One of these times when you get down to Tupelo area, we're gonna have to get together, hang out some. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it. Ah, is that Lit or John? If that's Lit, what's up, Lit? BB, what's going on, brother? Losers in the house, what's going on, brother? All right, Maddie's going for the same type of shot, except he's using the Kingmaker ball. Hopefully he gets over. He made it over. Let's see where he gets, though. Get on. Go on up there. Nice. Awesome. All right, so we're going to be Endbringer here. 10.5. So we're going to play a little bit of right spin to straighten that ball guide out. And then we're going to play 2.5 rings right here. Now, in the video earlier, I moved it over. I'm going to move it over just like a tiny bit here. Boom, dead center cup, baby. That's how we start with the eagle. That's a good way to start it. Give me a J Boom. Let's go. J Boom's in the chat. I always love it when Chris just pulls over his rig and just starts streaming from his 18-wheeler. You can still hear the engine going, and sometimes he'll pull off in just these random parking lots, and you'll just see people walking by behind him while he's playing. It's pretty funny. Yeah, if you are in the chat right now and you are a Golf Clash streamer, definitely throw a link up to your channel, or say something in the chat so that everybody in here can go to your channel and subscribe to your channel. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Keith with the $10 says, let's start this off right. Perfects and drops will be plentiful. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Keith. Thank you very much, brother, for the donation. Y'all give Keith some love in the chat for that $10 donation. Yeah, we've been plugging away, Brad. You know, one tournament at a time. The 19th hole's been growing hugely too. So, you know, whenever you're ready to come back, brother, the family is waiting for you. We will have our arms wide open, waiting for Brad's Clash Book to return. All right, moving on to hole number 2. Hole number 2. And this has been a hole that I have not dropped yet. I played about every way you could play this hole, and we're gonna go back to playing the shot kind of a more straightforward way, I think. So we're gonna play to the right hand side, and I'm gonna play with the C100 ball. You know, luckily, hole hunters just hit C100, so I did get some C100 balls this last season, so that's nice to have these suckers. All right, we're gonna go APOC sniper, and that's what we're gonna go with. All right, so power 3 ball, 10% on the drive, going to the right hand side, full top, 1 right spin is the way we're gonna play this one at plus 10%. Yeah, Alex, if Brad comes back, he is definitely 100% Blue King crew approved. For sure. GC Addict TV with the $15 donation. Thank you very much, bro. Making it rain. He's playing a little poker with Keith, looks like. I appreciate that. Oh, your schedule has changed. Yeah, you got really busy when you moved to Tennessee. We went from talking about having like a get together with everybody to you like being so busy you couldn't even play golf anymore. Which that's okay. That's life. That's life. Hopefully you and your girlfriend are still doing well. I am definitely due on 2, CJ. That is an understatement. 2, hole 2 and hole 9. I'm due. Hey Tater Tot, what's up, brother? Shorty, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Plus 10% here. 6.7, that's going to be 5.3 rings of adjustment. We're going full top spin, 1 right spin here. Right up the middle of the fairway, and then we're going to pull our rings, let the target fall back, and overpower this sucker. 5.3 rings. All right, there we go. Overpower perfects, always a nice thing. Let's see where this ball gets distance-wise. I got to keep an eye on this distance tracker right here. And we are at 391. All right, appreciate it. Awesome. Scott F. 1999 says he's going to play Keith with $5. Calls, and Geek Army says he sees your 15 races 5. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are something crazy. Appreciate y'all.
Boom shakalaka!
The new member didn't get a wheelie boom. All right, so this is for Robin, who is a new member of the Spider Ladies, and this one right here is for Robin. Right here. Here we go. Boom. Christmas wheelie booms. Christmas wheelie booms. All right, so we're gonna play this one at 15%, and we're playing 20%. We're going with 3 down, 1 right. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit through the cup here to the right side, favoring the right side. And then we're going 6.7 rings here. Great left. Maybe a Ballinger. Come on, Ballinger. Give me some. Perfect would have been really close. Would have been really close. Holy crap, Geek. Holy smokes, dude. Geek, man, I appreciate that, brother. $30 from Geek Army on top of his other 20. Merry Christmas, sir. Get some booms in the chat for Geek and all these poker players in here. So playing it that way right there with a perfect shot would have been really close. So we're definitely going to look at that same look on my main account, I think. There's also a rough bump there that is really interesting. And I know Peter from over in Bushwhacker has hit that shot several times from what he's told me. So, you know, the rough bump's also a very interesting look, and there is kind of a funnel there on that shot as well if you can find it. But it's one of those funnels that's kind of a difficult one to find. Keith says he folds. Well, thank you very much, Keith, for the participation in the poker game. I appreciate that, sir. All right, let's see. Hole number 3 is next. We're going to go with the quarterback Kingmaker rough bump for this next shot. Yeah, y'all give Brad some love in the chat. Brad was an OG member of the 19th hole. Some of you may not know Brad, but he was one of the founding streamers of the 19th hole. Really good friend, and someone I spent a lot of time talking to and figuring out shots with. So hopefully he can come back, but it's definitely just a treat to have him even here just to say hi. So, Billy K, what's going on? How's it going? Russ Man, what's going on? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And let me scroll up the chat here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, Kat, good luck to you on your finish. 27 holes to play. Holy crap. You better get going. That is a lot of golf still to play. What's up, Slick Shot Steve? What's up, brother? I see you in here, sir. Thank you for being in here. I'm just kind of scrolling up here a little bit. John Podloff, how's it going, sir? I appreciate that. No, I'm not turning 54. I'm turning 38, and most likely I'll turn 38 during the stream, so that'll be pretty cool. I don't know how many people change age during their stream, but it can't be a very high number. What's going on, Young? How's it going? All right. So we're moving on. Let's see. Do I have the quarterback in the bag? Oh, there's a quarterback. All right. So quarterback, and we're going to go with the Kingmaker here for this shot. We are playing the Bushwhacker's rough bump, which is 15 mid adjustment. Plus 15 mid adjustment. All right. So let's get that set up here. 3 back, 5 right, and then we're going to make our adjustment and then push back 1.5 rings towards the tee box, and we're going to aim 1 cup right of the cup. So yeah. And depending on how this goes, we may try a different rough bump adjustment on the back 9, which I believe is Fenzel's adjustment. Wesley Davis, how's it going? Good to see you. Tommy's okay. Good old spell correction, huh? Don't you love it? Yeah, Brad is awesome when it comes to figuring out shots in tournaments. He may be coming back right at the perfect time. Might be right at the perfect time. All right. So we're going with 7 or 8.5 rings here. We're going, what did I say? 3 down, 5 right. All right, and then we're going 8.5. And then we're going 1.5 back towards the tee. Hit that one perfect. Get in the hole. Ah, close. Scott F, another 1999, says, I only have birdies. Thank you, Scott, brother. Appreciate the donation. Y'all give Scott some love in the channel. Y'all give everybody in here some love in the channel. What's up, Hubert Parker? How's it going? Thank you for being here this fine Friday evening. Hopefully y'all had a great Christmas holiday. I know I did not stream at all during the holiday. I tried to put out some content as I could. I had a sick wife for part of it. She's feeling a lot better now, but still kind of getting over the sickness. And I had some very excited children. And I had family in town, so that was the reason why I did not do any streaming during the week. But we got rookie, pro, and expert play throughout. We got a whole 5 par 3 guide out. I know Kimmy has done a several different hole guides as well, so if you haven't checked out her channel, check out Kimmy's channel. Fenzel's got tons of expert stuff this tournament, so I'm sure you all already know Fenzel. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to any of the individuals that I've mentioned, I don't know what you're waiting on. And if we have anybody else here in the chat that is a streamer, definitely post your information in the chat. Let's get you some subs. And you never know. You may be the person that someone is looking for. All right. So let's catch back up here in the chat. Brian Robinson says, where is the Masters content? Well, Brian, I think Fenzel is I don't know. I'll leave that to him to talk about. I'll leave that to him to talk about. You don't want any Masters content from me. I'm barely making cuts into the weekend round the few times that I played. My Masters content's not going to help anybody out, except maybe make them feel a little bit better about themselves. What's up, Greg Wiseman? How's it going? There we go. Fenzel says next tournament. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. It's up to him to say, but there he said it. Next tournament. Michael Bolton at 781 subscribers. Definitely would be awesome to get Michael Bolton up to 1,000 subs. Great guy. He will stop at anything to help someone, make them a banner. Gets on, does content. Definitely deserves the love as well. So definitely make sure to give Michael Bolton subscription if you haven't done so yet. All right. Hole 4 is next. I really want to try this power curl shot so bad. Maybe we'll try it on my main account, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it here. Y'all want me to try this power curl shot with the APOC 6 on this hole? I've seen Peter do it and Queenie do it earlier. and it just got me like, oh, I just want to try it so bad. I have a backup plan, you know, if it doesn't work out well this time, but I have a feeling I'm going to qualify on this account. So I kind of want to see what this does. I kind of just want to see it. All right, so it is, I think, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker Ball. And APOC 6. And we got Endbringer. All right. You want to bend my hat? My hat is bent. It's not like meant to be like redneck, you know, hat bent. It's a baseball hat. It's not supposed to be like overly bent. Just do it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try the power curl shot here, and then we're going to do my normal way of playing this hole on my other account, because I just want to try it out. All right. So if you watch my expert playthrough, playing to the left-hand side, I show you how to drop it to the left-hand side. We're going to try this shot here to the right-hand side. So I got APOC 6. So I'm going to be going with, well, it depends on what kind of wind I have here. Do I have the tail or the headwind? So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see what we got wind-wise. Oh, of course it would not be me next. What's up, Hamp? How's it going? Tell him, Russ, man. You tell him. It's underbent, says Brad. Oh, come on now, Brad. Quit sucking up to the ladies now. I am not like that kind of guy that walks around with their hat looking like this, you know. That to me is not the way a hat is supposed to look. And I don't think my wife would agree with an overly bent hat either. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Ooh, that one was cutting it close. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is going to be interesting. So let's see what we got. 11.1 wind, and I would say that is more of the tailish variety. So we're going to go full left, 5.5 top. 3, 4, 5. We're going to go 5.5 top. And then we're going to aim at, I think it's right here. I think that was it right there. I could be completely wrong here. We're going to find out here in just a second. Well, we got the bounce. I think we're going to be in the bunker, though. All right. Unmod tot. You want me to unmod tot, huh? All right. Let's see. Let's see. Remove mods. Tot's mod abilities. Brad, you got Brendan and Jeff still. That's really it. Brendan and Jeff. And they still kind of do their own thing in the Bushwhackers. They're still doing their own thing with like a little bit of a guide and stuff like that. So, you know, to a certain extent, it's still going. It's still going. Oh, that was so close right there from my opponent. Alright, so I think I'm going to stick with just the normal way of playing this hole to the left-hand side for the future. But it was one of those things that I wanted to try. Alright, there's max, mid. So I'm going to say about 40% here. At 10%. So let's see. We're going to go 4.2. We're going to offset this one just a tiny bit more. God, great left. Looks like we were way off on our adjustment there anyway. All right, lesson learned, lesson learned. Man, Tot, you got hit by 3 different people. What did you say up in the chat? Tot must have really said something up in the chat. I'm going to scroll up here if I can see and find what he said. Oh, man, you can't pick on the spider ladies. Man, what did you expect? Wow. How's it going, Michael Fox? How's it going? Thank you very much for the what's up. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, I didn't even adjust the rings. Well, that would make total sense. I should have adjusted 4.2 rings, which would have been about right. It was great left anyway. It wasn't going to go in. Now, if I had hit perfect and not adjusted my rings, then I might have been a little bit tiffed. That would explain things, though. Thank you very much, sir. Alex is throwing down the gauntlet, y'all. Hands off, he says. Hands off. All right, hole 5. We're going with Guardian and either Kingmaker or we'll go with the C100 ball. So we'll play 25% for the shot. And we're going to be playing 25% max plus 0.3. And that's the way we're going to play it with full backspin. All right. And we got to try to hit a perfect. All right, here we go. Michael Bolton says, hole 7 is going to be the golden shot. You're making your predictions mighty early, Mr. Bolton. But I would probably agree with you on that. Would not surprise me. 7.7 is going to be okay. So max backspin. Ball guide along the fringe with our second bounce. Right about there. And then we're going to go 8.8 rings. If we can even drag our thing. Alright, there we go. Ah, great right. This one will be off to the right. Ah, perfect would have been in the hole. Jesse, what's up, dude? How is it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Brian says he can't be flush from the 19th hole. That would be fact. That's funny. So, you know, you hit the perfect right there. You have a very strong chance to put that one in the hole for the ace. You do definitely want to make sure you have a little bit lower winds on that shot. And, you know, if you get higher winds, then you definitely would want to consider bringing like a C100 ball or something like that. So, you know, I would say up around 9 miles per hour would be the max amount of wind you would want on that shot. And what you're doing is you're trying to aim to the left, the dark green square left of the cup, and you want to aim, you know, 3/4 to the right side of that green square and halfway up it. And that's your aim point for your second bounce. And of course, hit perfect. That's definitely the most important detail of the shot. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, so our next hole is 6. Another hole that I have not dropped for the albatross yet, but I've gotten semi-close on it. We'll have to see if we can drop it. Maybe this will be the time. And we do always forfeit our matches. If you're in here wondering why are you throwing away gold, it's just because if you play all the shootouts, the stream takes much longer to finish. So, and I have a full account still to play. So that's why. All right, so we're going with the APOC here. I mean the Thor here, and the sniper will be the bag selection for this hole. All right, there we go. And Kingmaker, we're ready. Yes, Kim. Yes, Kim, I know. Hit perfect. Damn it. They would be nice. I have not had issues hitting perfect on that hole until that shot. Aaron Stuckey, what is going on, sir? How's it going? Golf Clash Anton, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. This is a new course right here, Brad. This one right here is brand new, this tournament. We've had probably at least 3 new courses since you've been gone, I would say. Still tournaments every other week. I don't know if you were around when they did the mini tournaments, but they've done 2 mini tournaments. And we're always held in suspense as to when the next mini tournament is going to be. Did you play in any of the miniature tournaments, Brad? If not, I'll explain to you what the mini tournament consists of. Yeah, this is the course that they actually put off. It was supposed to be played like 2 tournaments ago, and they actually delayed it because it was they were scared they were going to have another issue like they had previously with a different course. Was it the dreaded Dunes course? It had like such bad lag that most of the people like couldn't even play it. Yeah, it was bad. It looks familiar. Maybe it's just the snow, Brad. It's definitely not a familiar course. It's different. All right, so we're on 6 top, 4 left. 4.5 left. We're going to go a little bit more top. We're actually going to cheat a little bit here. Alright. 5, 10, and 15. Right there on the edge. Full power curl. And hook. Hopefully we got it all. Oh yeah, we got this one. Let's see where we end up at. Way down there. This is one of the good drives. And we are at 439. Wow. That's probably one of my farther drives I've had on this hole. So, alright. So for this next shot, we are playing 20% on the adjustment with our sniper. And 3 backspin, and then we're going left spin. We're going to offset about 1 grid left of the hole. Appreciate it, Brad. Fenzel is snitching. There was like 3 people that timed you out, technically, Tot. But I do believe that Michael Bolton was the first. So technically Fenzel is telling the truth. But there were some others that were very close behind him. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're playing plus 20%. Man, it would be awesome to drop this shot. We've been getting so close. Alright. 8.4. And we're going, what did I say, 3 backspin. See, I've never been this far up here. Let's see. So we're playing about mid. We're playing about mid right there. Alright, so we're gonna play 9.6 rings here on this. There's 5. 9.6. And of course I hit great left. I mean, it's a safe shot no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Oh, now I get upset about that grade because that perfect was probably in the hole. Ooh, that one stings just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta get our perfect time in here. Get a bite of some pizza, maybe that'll help. That was close. So plus 20%, you know, playing the slider, judge out your club percentage. 3 backspin, left spin, 1 square left offset of the hole. That was so close. I agree, Logan. What's up, Alex? Thank you very much, brother. I agree, BB. I was saying that same exact word in my head. Maybe I need some more blue cans. Maybe that's the problem. So if you don't have the APOC 6 and you don't want to play the power curl shot all the way over to that left fairway and possibly get to the fairway or possibly get stuck in the rough, I think that Thor curl is your best option. You know, and I do explain it a little bit more in depth in my expert playthrough, but basically, you know, I'm gonna go back and rewatch that drive just so you all can see it. Because, you know, with the Thor 5 and Thor 6, you're going to play pretty much the same adjustment as I played here. But it all starts at the drive, you know. I went 6.5 topspin. Normally I only go 6 topspin, but I went 6.5. Just played a little bit more riskier. But I definitely think it's worth it. Hey Vic, what's going on, brother? I have not hit perfect in the last 2 holes very well. It's cost me a stroke at least. Alright, so here's the adjustment. We're trying to land our shot middle left of the fairway to the right side of that bunker. Okay? So we're going 15 rings, which is a normal adjustment with the Thor 6, Thor 5. If you have a Thor 7, it's probably a little bit more closer to like 16 rings, but definitely play it by feel. And if it feels like it's too much, then trust your gut. Power curl slice, and it comes in really nicely. We got really good distance on that shot as far as carry goes. So maybe we had a little bit better wind than normal. But yeah, 439, that's right up there as one of the farthest drives I've had with that particular shot. Brad says, the blue cans ain't strong enough. What's going on, John? Appreciate it very much. Alright, moving on to hole 7. And there's not really anything nice that comes across my mind when I think of hole 7. We're going to play a 1-to-1 adjustment. And we're gonna see if we can drop this one. I'm gonna take the advice of my good friend Fenzel, and we're gonna see if we can drop it. He says he's dropped it at least a few times with this adjustment, And a few times is better than not at all. So it's not a hard choice to make right there. Alright, Sniper and Kingmaker. I guess you could go with the wind ball if you wanted to on this hole. You know, cut down the wind just a little bit more. But it's not, you know, it's not anything that's like necessary, I wouldn't say. Thank you, Sandman. Appreciate it. Lives in a van down by the river. That was a great skit. Alright. So we're going to play right there on the border of that line. And now we're going to play, alright, 9 rings. And if we don't hit perfect, it doesn't matter. Oh, now you want to hit perfect. Now you want to hit perfect. Ah. We caught just a little bit too much. I tried to flatten that shot out just a little bit too much. I was trying to flatten that ball guide out, and I got a little bit greedy on the flatten. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Tim Baldwin. Welcome, sir. We're just finishing up an alt account, and then we're going to do my main account. As you can see, we needed the practice. Mummy, if over 8.5. Ah, didn't see that. So we should have gone down. We should have gone to power win 4 ball. I don't know, Fenzel. That's it didn't work out too well. I'm not sure whose setup that was. Hey, if that ball had clipped fairway, I think it would have been looking good. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Matt Leasty, how's it going? Luckily, we hit a perfect on the putt, so we're not going to miss the putt. White ring at the fringe, or at the rough line. White ring at the rough line. The white ring at the rough line seemed like there was a little bit too much hump in that ball guide. I was trying to get that ball guide nice and flat. We will get it for next time, though. I promise you, we'll get it next time. Here, I'll even write it down. If I can find a pen. Let's see. That one work? Yeah. That one works. I hate this hole so much that I don't even have anything written down in my notes about it. Alright. White ring. $11.59 pull. Ball guide on dark line. And what was it? Eyeball. I'll scroll up in the chat now. Dang it. Eyeball. A mummy if over 8.5. Alright. Alright, we got it now. It's written on the paper. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Hey, didn't I call it before the stream went live? What are the chances that I'd forget before when we got the whole 7? Well, I mean, I bet on myself forgetting, so I win. So, you know, I was correct. Oh gosh. We having fun. We having fun. Thank you, Marshall. Appreciate it. What's up, Karen? How's it going? Nope, I wrote nothing down, Pencil. That's why I had a feeling that I was going to forget. All right. That's right, Kimmy. Remind them. Remind these people. I'm old. I mean, when I can predict that I'm going to forget something, then that's, usually a pretty good sign. But I have got it written down now. And that third bounce is going to be on the fringe, right? The third bounce on the fringe. All right. We got it now. It's written down. I've got 1-to-1, white ring, 1159, ball guide on the dark line, mummy if over 8.5, and third bounce on fringe. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to go with the APOC, of course. And what ball do I want to use here? Could use this. Yeah, 14. I'm going to go with the Liberty Ball. I like the Liberty Ball. Looks pretty nice. I don't have any footballs on this account. Damn. No footballs. Alright. Well, we'll start out with the Berserker, and then we'll switch if we need to switch. Alright, plus 10%. Power 5. Check, check. Yeah, I remember the flatten out part. Oh, man. It might as well be my 50th birthday today, Fenzel. I feel like I'm 50. I slept wrong on my neck the other night, so I've been stiff as a board the past few days. Yes. Awesome, Carrie. Very cool. Glad to see that it helped somebody. Just seeing that you watched it and did well because of it made it completely worth it. I was kind of on the fence whether or not I was going to put it out since it was so late in the week. But I'm happy that I did put it out and it helped you. Alright, let's see. 10.7. Alright, we're good with that wind. So 8.9. Max top, I'm going with the 2 right spin. Because I like 2 right spin here. And we're going to go like that. Now we're going to adjust 8.9 rings and then push back up. Alright, there's 8.9 and then push back up. Now we're going full power. I don't want to hit great left. That's probably in the left bunker or the rough, if I had to guess. Maybe not. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Damn. Perfect ball or like even just like small great would have been down there. Dang it. Alright, we'll have to try to chip this one in. I'm not really sure what the numbers are going to be like down here with the Nirvana. I'm gonna guess from that position, like, I don't know, 10%, 20%. I'm gonna guess 10%, and we'd definitely be at min. So, we still have a decent chance to put this one in. Awesome, Matt. Awesome to hear. Yeah, between myself and Fenzel, we put out a bunch of stuff. I didn't put out quite as much as I normally do, although in the end, I actually ended up putting out about my normal, just not as timely as I normally am. 11.9. Holy crap! So 2.4. Oh, this is nice. It's a nice tailwind. That's nice. We're not going to do any spin. We're just going to go straight at the hole. Alright, and then we're going to go 2.4 rings, and then I'm going to look at it because this is kind of feeling like it might be too much. I mean, that feels like too much to me. Didn't hit perfect, so it didn't matter. But those minimum adjustments sometimes just feel like way overblown. You're welcome, Matt. No problem. All right, we got Kim a sub from Russman. Nice. The perfect ball is not working too well tonight. Maybe we need to get a few more blue cans in. What is up, Justin Johnson? How's it going? I'm just finishing up one of my alts, and then I'm fixing to do my main. Awesome, Matt. Appreciate it, brother. All right, I'll put that one in. I'm gonna run to the fridge, grab a can, and we got one more hole, and then we'll get the main going. The vote. What kind of vote we got going on? Yeah, I played that one at 10%, Chris, but when you hit double, triple great left, doesn't really matter what percent you play it at. Just saying. Just saying. All right, we got one more hole left to go. One more hole left to go. And kind of excited to play this hole. It's a hole that's been very elusive, and one of our very own spider ladies got the drop on it a little while ago, Miss Alex Wheels. So we're going to see if we can catch lightning in the bottle twice here. All right, APOC and Sniper and Kingmaker is what we're going with. Let's see, plus 5%, 6.2 top 5 left is the adjustment for the drive. All right. Fenzel wasn't unanimous. What are we talking about? Voting and unanimous and stuff. You finished all your accounts already, Justin? Any new clubs introduced? No new clubs, but there were some new club levels introduced, Brad. Yeah, there were new club levels, and they added a new thing into the game where you could trade in your extra club cards. I'll show you that in just 1 second, Brad. As soon as we finish this hole, I'll show you. I don't think I did my trade in yet for the day. So yeah, that's new. You can trade in cards, and then you get a choice of 3 random cards of clubs that you have not maxed out yet. So that's pretty cool. Did I see your video in the Lion's Den? Probably not, Geek. I probably did not see it if it's been in the last hour or so. Oh, I missed the vote to let Fenzel into the crew? Well, I would have voted like this right there. That would have been my vote. Oh, you're finishing remain up now. All right. Not like my vote really counts. I'm a guest. I'm a guest in y'all's spider crew. All right, 7.4. So it's 5.5 rings. We're gonna go 6 top. And what did I say? 4 left, 5 left, 5 left. We're gonna go like that right there. So that's 5.5 rings, and then we're gonna push our shot up. I'm gonna put a little bit of curl on the shot. Uh-oh, right. I think I'll still be okay with that curl. Noonan. All right, let me see where my yardage is at here. We are at 426. So that one is going to be 426. All right. That'll be 73. We're going to 73.
Happy birthday, Eastern time.
Oh, thank you. Happy birthday, Eastern time. All right. Plus 15 is going to be the adjustment here. 5 down, 2.2 right. Oh, that was so close. They almost put that one in. All right, what did I say? 5 down, 2.2 right. All right. 5 down, 2.2 right. And now we're going 9.2 rings. Perfect shot. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Not a bad try. Not a bad try. Not a bad try. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it at least at some point this week. All right. I saw something about a serious question up here. All right. Let's see. Should I bring back Puffer or Bird Hunter? That's a serious question. I think Puffer was always like the one account that could just never get the win, right? Was it Puffer that could never get the win? Didn't we hold like a save the pufferfish stream for you because you had like run out of balls or something like that on that account? Oh, that'll be fun, Fenzel. Ian is doing commentary. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. What's going on, Dave Marcy? How's it going? I was just happy I hit perfect on it, Alex. To be honest, to get a good look. All right, nothing very good considering I had a minus 14 front nine. Huh. All right, so Brad, this is what they have introduced into the game. You know, there was this big uproar about the extra club cards and what do you do with extra club cards? Well, this was their solution right here. This thing called the Max Club Cards thing. You can trade in your cards that you have extra of. So you can trade in 300 commons, and when you trade it in, it's now going to give you the option of 3 choices. And these are all clubs that I have not maxed out yet on this account. And that's how they choose what you have the option to pick up here. So I have the option to get 30 Rock, 30 Big Dog, or 3 Thor. What do you all think I should get? Now keep in mind, when I max out cards, then that takes them away from me having the possibility of getting them. So that's kind of a good thing as well at the same time. Which one do y'all think I should take? What's up? Good to go. How's it going? No, 9.2 is what I meant to pull. Yeah, 9.2 is what I wanted to pull. MG says the rock. I see rock. I see lots of rocks. I see BB says the Thor. Looks like the rock. And I think the reason why you take the rock is because you do get that that upgrade to it. So we get the upgrade to the rock. And we will, let's see what it looks like here. And we still got one more full level to go on it, but the rock definitely is a lot better. They made a lot of club improvements as well to a lot of the clubs, Brad. You have to go back and dig in the notes, but they did a lot of upgrades as far as the clubs go. So that's definitely something else you have forward to look forward to. So, alright, let me turn my screen off and then I will switch over to my main account here. Just 1 second here. There we go. And you see I'm hanging out Times Square. You know, this is before the craziness starts in a couple days. I think I had this one pulled up on Facebook. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Back in business. Back in business. So let's see what we get here on this account here. Ooh, nothing to buy. Let's trade in some darts. See what we get. We got that's a pretty easy choice right there. We're going with the Hornet. You can get up to level 9 Hornet now, Brad. Alright. So, let's see what we got here. We got the 6. We've got, we're going to go with the Snowman Ball. And we're ready. We are ready to go. Woo! What's up, Zam? How's it going? Appreciate it, sir. Oh, was the Endbringer in the shop? Dang. I'll have to go back and take care of that after the stream's over. Oh, we got Santos. We got Santos GTP in the house. Good luck, my friend. That would be awesome if we could match up with Santos a bunch. Steve would have chose the Thor. I don't know. I look at it like, I don't know. I like getting the club upgrade, but I could definitely see the Thor being a decent choice as well. It was just so, the Thor is just so underdeveloped right now. Like, wasn't even like anywhere close to like feeling like I've done anything with it, you know? Go on, get up there. Alright, nice shot there, sir. Let's see what we got here. 9.4 wind. 7.6 rings. And we're going with 5 right. And we're going 6.5 top. So 7.6 rings, we're going to play it right about there. And now we're going to go full overpower and that curl. Hit that one perfect. This one should come in pretty nicely. Maybe too far. Oh my. Way too far. That's the first time I've had that happen to me. Holy crap. Never had that issue here. Oh, if you can't laugh, then that's all you can do. I probably won't do that ever again on this hole. So with that wind, it doesn't look like you need full overpower. So definitely something to remember and learn for next time. I'll have to go back and see what that wind was, but whatever it was, we did not need full overpower on that shot. You did the same thing, David? Alright, Tot. Good luck. Appreciate it. Contact support and get those cards back. Right. This is an interesting shot right here. 9.2. So we're gonna go 1.5 rings. Wow, that was interesting. Well, at least we can chip that one in. But that's a, man, that's a not a spot that I ever want to be back in ever again. You know, I don't know if we could have landed that one past the fringe and had enough backspin to even had a chance to stop it, even with the backspin. I don't know. Not real sure. I think you're pretty much screwed once you're back there. So we'll just have to remember that wind on that drive, and if we get a similar wind, we just don't go complete overpower with the shot, that, or we drop down to a kingmaker. I think it went 6.5 topspin, but it really did not matter with the topspin, the way that we hit on that bounce. 5 topspin probably would have bounced over. Uh-oh. Out of time. Wasn't even paying attention. Shoot. We may not even qualify in the main. That's a bad way to start. Alright, so we're just trying to qualify at this point. Wow. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking I had already played. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, hole 2. Nothing we can do except move on. APOC and Sniper. APOC and Sniper. And they're going to go with, just going to stick with the Kingmaker ball here this time. Justin, not me. I just wasn't paying attention. Completely 100% not paying attention. But it's all good. It's all good. It's only hole number 1. Alright. We can actually go and I'm actually going to go and do something that I don't normally do. And I'm going to look at my bracket. I've been in this bracket for quite a while. I'm pretty sure most of the bracket is finished. So I can actually see what the cut line is. And I'm pretty sure the cut line's not going to be anything too crazy. The accidental forfeit, yeah, I remember that one. It was quite a while ago. I have not done that since, thankfully. Alright, plus 10 here for this drive. Plus 10. Max top spin, 1 right spin, 8.9 is 7 rings. And this one should get up the fairway. Let's check the yardage marker. And it is 377. So that's not, so let's see. 377 is going to be 45% club. About 45% club for this next shot. 20% elevation. A 21 makes it in your bracket? Yes. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about huge scores. Getting to the weekend is all that matters. So it looks like the cut line is pretty, is going up and down, depending on where you're at. Don says his cut line is minus 24, minus 25. That's kind of high, I would say. You're probably in some of the higher brackets, I would think. All right, let's see what we got here. 8.5 rings is going to be my adjustment here. We're going with 3 down, 1 right. And 8.5 rings. Hit that one perfect. Get in the hole. Ooh, that was close. I am going to be sticking with this this way of playing the hole. So we need that ball guide to come in just a little bit shorter of the hole next time. Definitely the club percentages are perfect how I have them set up. Just need to bring that one in a little bit shorter as far as the ball guide goes next time to have a really good chance to drop that one. I thought because of the headwind that I would need to have the ball guide a little bit through the hole, but I guess just because of the severity of the downhill slope, it's not needed. All right. Definitely good information. Good information. So we learned on 1, higher winds, we need to lessen up our overpower and not as much topspin. And hole number 2, ball guide does not need to be going through the hole. I think so, Kim. I just extended the club chart a lot farther, depending on the landing. I'll have to double check, Kim. I'm not 100% sure. I did see your video of you dropping hole number 2. That was awesome, Bolden. Thank you, Michael Hill. Appreciate it. 25 won't make it in Masters? Golly. Alright, so let's go and look. Let's go and look and see what the cut line is here. Cut line is right about 24, it looks like. Let's see, 24's Pretty high up though. 13. 12s. All right. I mean, we're still good. I mean, one stroke. If one stroke causes you to not make the weekend round, then you did not play a very good round to begin with. So, all right, hole 3. We're gonna play we're gonna play Fenzel's approach to hole number 3, which is 1-to-1 adjustment. 1 down, 4.5 right. And then depending on where the ball guide ends up on your adjustment will depend on how much you offset back towards the tee box. So we're going to use a wind 4 ball here. We're going to use a popcorn ball, which is, you need at least side spin 2 for the shot, and that's definitely side spin 2. So that's what we're going to go with right there. All right. Is Fenzel still in here? I was going to ask him about the ball guide. I would assume that ball guide is pointed at the hole with wind 4, or is it just offset just to the right of the pin with the wind 4? Hey, what's up? No problem, Michael. You are okay, dude. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can recover from our par on 1. It's always good to get a par while you stream. That's always fun. Right? All right, 1-to-1. 1 back, 4.5 right. So we're going to go right at the pin on this shot. How are you playing? 5? Justin, go watch my video on hole 5 on my channel using the Guardian. Definitely go watch my video on hole 5 on my channel. Hey Dylan, how's it going, bro? How did your round finish up? Mine didn't start too well. I was too busy talking and I forgot to take my shot. Ended up with a par on 1. Was not paying attention. WP represent, right, Brian? Of course, you know Wolfpack will be leading the bracket. That's expected. All right, 1 down, 4.5 right. Let's see what we can do here. All right, and then ball guide at the hole. Like that. We're going 7.7 rings. Seems like a lot. There's 5. .7. Then we're going 1 ring back towards the hole and towards the tee box. Hit it perfect. Oh man, it got a bad bounce right there. You see that? That was that the second and that third bounce is like it hit a piece of Velcro. Because it had a really good line to the hole. Dang. I'm gonna go back and watch a replay of that one because that one just looked bad. It looked like it was online and just like hit that bad spot and just like died. Hey KDB, how's it going? Minus 27. Minus 27 is not bad. That should get you through at least. I tell you what, man, Masters is crazy. You better be ready to spend those premium balls, and you better be ready to put up a score and make some drops, or you screwed. Okay, you had the same thing happen to you, Alex? Maybe I landed it too far back in the rough as far as my initial landing point. I'll have to get Fenzel to look at it. He's the professional on that shot. But I'm going to guess that was the issue, was the landing zone was maybe a little bit too far back in the rough. But I'm definitely going to go back and watch it again because I just want to see it. It's a great thing about the changes to the replay system is you can watch your full shot. That may be something new that you didn't know about, Brad. But you can go back and watch your full shot replays now. It's just not a condensed version. You watch your full setup now. So that's really nice for us streamers. I mean, you can basically use this video for making your videos now if you want. I mean, I felt like that was a pretty good spot right there. It may have been a little bit far back. Maybe you need about a quarter of a ring more farther up towards the to the hole, maybe from that location. We ended up back out of the rough, so out of the bunker. So we went one ring push up back towards the tee box. So I felt that was correct. I think we were about 1/4 of a ring too short into the rough. Yeah, it was just a crappy roll. Hey, Brian F., how's it going? Oh, very nice. Minus 28 and you're 13th with a 14 under qualifier. That's not bad. Don O, I was under the impression that if you're like still in the bunker, then you go half. If you go, up onto like the flat lands, then you go 1. Okay, it was further up than me. That was what I was thinking, Steve. Had to have been a little bit farther up. So the ball guide must be going through the hole a good amount. Yeah, I hadn't had really much chance this week to really watch a lot of people. It's been such a busy week. Yeah, we still got the win. All right. Hole 4. What's going on, Nassim? Yeah, it's 11:42 here. All right. So we got 4. We're going to go with the approach to the left-hand side. With the... Go ahead and use this ball. Alright, so 0% off the tee shot. Hey Tim, what's going on? Oh, I can't even hear the music going here. I can't even hear music. All right, Tim. Have a good evening. Yeah, I need to pay attention when it's my shot for sure. I'm pretty sure you could use, you can use other balls as well. You just have to make sure you use a side spin 2 ball on that hole. I mean, I'm sure a win 5 ball helps, but I don't think it's exclusively for win 5 balls. I'm pretty sure he said that they weren't necessary. All right, so we're going 6 top, 4.5 right here. All right, we're going with our blue, our red here. And then we're going 5.4 rings. And we're going with just a little bit of curl. Not too much. Hopefully we don't catch that that rough. All right, and that should be good. And now we just got to see where our rollout takes us to. 398. So that's going to be right at 37%. All right, and it'll be 10%. So for our next shot, we're going 1.5 back and 1 left. And Alex Wheels is jinxing me. All right, so we're going to play this with the get in the hole. Nice shot. Nice shot. We're going to have our landing zone with our yellow ring kind of just short of the fringe line. 1.5 back, 1 left. 1.5 back, 1 left. All right, and then 5.8 rings is our adjustment here. No! No, Kim. Kim, are you here? Ooh, that was painful. Painful. Thought we had that one. Thought we had that one. Ugh. All right, we're just moving on. I don't even want to even talk about that shot. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to use a Centurion ball here. I'm just going to cut the wind down. Can't believe that ball didn't fall. I should have aimed far left edge on that shot. Trusted my gut. Should have trusted my gut. All right. All right, so we're going 8.7. 8.7. Nothing is working tonight, y'all. I may have underpowered that one. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I underpowered that shot a little bit. It did bounce a little bit farther back in the fringe line than I would have liked to have seen. Be curious to see if I underpowered that shot just a little bit trying to rush the timer. See if my opponent gets it. No, he's way too far in there. He went short, I went long. Or he went long, I went short. Anybody able to go back and watch the replay? See whether or not I underpowered that shot? Nice. Tour 12 win on your first game back. That's a pretty good way to start. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We are not playing too well tonight, y'all. Hopefully we can pick it up and get some drops and just even get through to the weekend round here. All right, hole 6. I just keep on using these anniversary balls until we use these suckers up. Yeah, but you got to get to the weekend, Chris. What do you say, Keith? I adjusted a little off to it, looked like. I pulled it an odd angle. Okay. So in the rush to make my adjustment, I pushed it at an odd angle. That was what it was. That would make sense. One of those nights, just one of those nights. You gotta grit your teeth and get through it. Oh boy. That's where you don't want to be, I don't think. Alright, well he's in the rough at least. At least he's in the rough. Alright. 4.5. Alright, what was that? Power curl and hook. Well, at least we're still on the fairway. An anomaly? I don't know about the word. I don't know about anomaly. Hey Shane, how's it going? Definitely not going well here, but it's okay. It is okay. I would rather be streaming and playing this bad than not streaming and playing this bad. No, I didn't had a lot of blue Kim. All right, let's see. We're just gonna play a 10% here because we're just trying to get to the green. Holy crap! And I don't even know if we can get to the green here. Let's see. Wow. I don't even know that we can get to the green, y'all. Alright, so I want to land about right there. Yep, I had a feeling that it was going to happen. I don't think I did enough rings, Steve. It didn't feel like I did enough rings. Didn't I end up left? Did I over adjust that drive, or did I under adjust that drive? I felt like I under adjusted that drive. I kind of felt like I under adjusted that drive. This is the first time I've had any issue with that drive. I mean, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, to me it's worth the risk of doing. Yeah, Kim, you and Brad are going to get along real well. I'm going to go back and watch that drive. Just because I want to see it here. Alright, here we go. Replaying the drive. So 9.1 wind. So 9 rings. I mean, that puts me out right out in the middle of the fairway from right there. Or not too, well, no. My initial spot was incorrect. I think I under adjusted on that. Yeah, I was under adjusted on that. It was my initial setup spot was too far left into that rough line. So that was an under adjust. That's what I thought. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, hole 7 is next. So we started too far left. That's why it's good to know what rings you're eyeballing off the club instead of just assuming. because I had 9 rings off that club. And when you go back and watch the replay, you can clearly see I was way too far to the left, and that's the reason why my shot came in too far left on the adjustment. It wasn't a bad adjustment, it was just a bad initial setup point for the adjustment. So, alright, so we're going with the, alright, so hole 7, we're going with 1-to-1 white ring on the rough, 1159 pull, ball guide, dark line, and then we're going to go with mummy ball if over 8.5 rings. So first of all, let me make sure I have a mummy ball even. Alright, I got mummy balls. Alright. So let's do this. Let's do this. So we're looking for the wind here. .5 is our magical number. And 8.9. So we're going to mummy ball. Good luck, sir. So white ring. I like that look right there. Alright, and now we're going to go 1159 pull. 7.6 rings. So 6, 7.6. And we'll see how this one comes in. It's already looking a lot better than last time. Close, but no cigar. You thought oh, Robin, you haven't noticed me typing? I'm like one of the worst typers in the world. I would like to blame autocorrect, you know, for the way some of the things come out that I type, but nope, I can't even do that. I used to have a really bad problem like group calling everybody, but I don't have that issue anymore, thankfully. So we came closer that time. We still ended up missing. I guess I needed a stronger, even stronger 11.9 pull on that for that shot. When I started my pull, my aim point moved left first. Really? Golly. Don types like Tot talks. That's funny. Alright. That's hilarious. Good luck to you. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. We really need this shot right here bad. I'm going to go with... I would like to go with the Liberty Ball. Alright. We really need this drop right here. Really badly. Hey KK, what is up? Rally time it is, Don. I agree, it's rally time. We need it. I still have 2 other accounts that made it through, so. But, and neither of them are in clans that are pushing, so what I'll just do is I would just move one of those clans, one of those accounts into the main clan. Yeah, I'll get to watch a lot of football tomorrow. I appreciate that, Brad. I appreciate that, brother. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We can still try to salvage something here. Getting an eagle here would really help. All right, let's see. Huh? Oh, thank you. 13.2. Max top spin, 2 right spin. We're going right there. And then we're going 10.9 rings. This just feels like way too much. That might be okay. That might be okay. Nope. That's not okay. Let's see, where do we get to? We're going to be at like Min Thorn right there. 424. Alright, that'll be 50% max Endbringer, no spin. Alright, so 50% max Endbringer, no spin. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, 50% max Endbringer, no spin. Let's see what we got here. 13.3. 20 rings. Y'all hear this? 20 rings on this adjustment. Alright. There's 10. $20 rings. Boom! There we go. Boom! 20 ring freaking adjustment. And like I said in the expert playthrough, sometimes you just gotta trust the numbers and go with it. Wow. What a crazy adjustment for that shot. Oh, it's right there, Brian. I think I need about 4 or 5 more of them right now. But that was a must drop shot right there. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Craziness. That was crazy. 20 freaking rings. Let's go. We dropping 20 ring Endbringer shots here. Come on now. If you can't get pumped about that, I mean, dang. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna stick with trying the same approach on 9 that we did on the front 9, the back 9 of my other account, and hope that we can get it to drop. So APOC and Sniper, and I'm trying to get rid of these hideous balls. And let's go. Appreciate it, Terry. We back. If it's just for one hole, we're back. But we're back. Alright, 7.9 is 5.9 rings. We're going with 6.2 top and 5 left. So 5.9 is right about 6 rings. And then we're going to push back up a little bit here. And then we're going with some curl here. Great left. I hope that's okay. Ooh, that's close. Get down, ball. Get down. Get down. Get down. All right. So let's see where that puts me. BB, I thank you very much for the $5 donation. And 65 and still kicking. Yeah, that's right. If anybody caught that drive distance, I'd appreciate it if you put it up on the screen. I missed it. I missed that drive location. All right. 15% is what we're going to be playing here. Isn't it, Chris? That is such a crazy hole. All right, 427. Thank you, Kim. So 427 is going to be 73. 70. We're going to play 72. 8.8. All right, 9.7. Okay, so we're going with 5 down, 2.2 right. All right. $9.7 rings. Great right. Maybe we'll get lucky. Give me luck. Give me a little luck. It looked like it was online with the perfect that time. Thank you, Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton doing a little work. Dang, I can't even read what the guy is saying. It might have been something really nice. But you know, I don't speak whatever language that was. So if you were saying something nicer, I appreciate it. If not, then yeah. Should be a piece of cake after 20 rings right. Yeah. We have given up on the Guardian shot for now. We're trying to get a few tests on this shot. Alex Wheels dropped this shot not too long before I came on the stream, so we're trying to test it out a few times. Jonathan Mullen says it was Arabic. Okay. Do you speak Arabic, Jonathan? If you do, I have to copy it and you can translate it for me. Although I guess I could just copy it into Google and find out what he was saying. I can't even copy that. Oh, never mind. It won't let me copy it. Be Control C. Be interesting to see. what it was he was trying to say. Let's see, Google Translate. All right, let's see. I don't think it was anything nice he was trying to say. Nope. I don't think it was anything nice. What translated didn't really make much sense on my screen, but I don't know. It says, "Eat your father's words to your grandfather." That's how it translated on my screen. So I'm gonna guess that what he was trying to say was probably not very nice. All right. So let's see. On the front nine, we played the APOC 6. We played. I'm gonna go back real quickly. Check out the wind from the front nine. And see what the wind was, just to kind of have an idea as to if I need to, like, you know, not go overpower or what. Okay, 9.4. Okay, 9.4 wind. All right, so for 9.4 wind, we don't need complete overpower. For sure. Whew. All right, let's go. Here we go. We need like a minus 13 on the back nine. It looks like. Your car warranty is running out. Mine, when I copy and pasted one of his things, was "Eat your father's words to your grandfather." That's what it came up with. So it's a car insurance salesman scam. Is that what it is? I don't know. Oh, you recognize it because you were deployed to Iraq. Well, thank you, Jonathan, for your service, brother. I appreciate that. Computer has a problem. Give us 5K to fix. I should, Don, but if you've been watching this front nine, ain't no telling. I know, right, Chris? Where the heck's he at? 9.4. So 9 is my. All right. So we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with 6 top or 6 point. 6 top, 4, 5, 6 top and 5 right. So we're gonna go with here. I came off the overpower just a tiny little bit here. And, so if I had not hit that one great right, that would have been perfect. That would have hit the rough and rolled right up there. So, it's a dangerous way to play the hole, no doubt. There may be, better ways of playing the hole by playing it safe and just going with the Hornet or Thorn shot, but to me, it's just more fun to play it that way. He was the outsourced support desk for Playdemic. I believe that. I've still got a ticket into Playdemic on my Who's account. My Facebook got disconnected from my main account, from my regular account. Right now, I currently have a level 3 account connected to my Facebook. So Playdemic's supposed to be trying to fix that. but I'm not getting a whole lot of help on it. Not at all. All right, 9.7 here. I'm going to play this one about 25%, so 2 rings. No matter what I do here, I'm guaranteed to improve from my front 9. As long as I remember to take my putt. Brad, man, it's Times Square. I'm hanging out at Times Square, you know, before it gets all crazy. Hey Walter, how's it going? I've definitely been better, but we'll make it. What's going on, Quentin? I know, look at this dude. He just showed up in the stream today. It was definitely a pleasant surprise for everybody. I think he knew it was my birthday, so for my birthday present, he was coming by to say hey. I'm telling you, Brad, all kinds of people wonder where you are. They miss you, brother. They miss you. All right, so we improved from our front 9. We got a birdie on hole number 1. And forfeit. Did I scare you? Did I scare you again? I wonder how far behind my stream is. It must be like 20 seconds behind. Because I'm like finished with the hole, and I see on y'all just saying putt, putt, putt. I wonder if YouTube messed with my my settings again. For some reason, they like to be changing my settings on me. My latency. Let's see. Dang YouTube. Changing my latency settings on me. I don't even know how I can get... Oh well. Alright, hole 11. We're going to see if we can drop this one. We came really close on the front 9, so we're going to play it the same way. We're going to play our ball guide a little bit shorter of the hole this time. And we played it with the Kingmaker. We'll play it with the Kingmaker again. Alright. Plus 10% on the drive adjustment. CJ says 19.99 for an Alba. Alright, let's go. Let's get this Alba. Let's go. Alright, let's see. 7.3 is going to be 5.7. So max top spin, 1 right spin here. And let's see. Alright. That should be okay for the drive. We got a little bit more distance on this shot than I did on the front 9, I think. And we ended up at 391. I think 391 was the same place we were on the front 9, so 19%. I think that's correct. 19%. Yeah, 19%. We'll play 20% elevation for the shot. and see if we can do it. 3 down, 1 right. Eight months and only dropped to Pro 2. You're only at Pro 2 after 8 months? That's crazy. If you don't log in, you don't drop? What? Really? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. All right. 7.9 rings. Not happening, CJ. Even if it was on, I don't know. Perfect would have been close. I don't know if it would have had enough. It would have been too quick, though. You know, may have not been able to stay in that hole. But perfect would have been close, at least. So I mean, the notes are good. At least that's something I have working for me. But as far as the play, that's not good. Dum, dum, dum. Not on the numbers that I've got, Holmgren. Not on the numbers that I've got. I'm not sure what's going on. You wish there was a no logging on option? Oh, according to Tony. Okay. Gotcha. I don't have any kind of super secret notes. I don't know. It could be wrong. The numbers I have could be wrong. Like I said, I hadn't put a whole lot into this week. Been kind of busy. You've been missing by inches instead of feet. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I would rather miss by feet instead of inches. Because when I miss by inches, I feel like the game's just kind of mocking me. You know what I mean? So you're saying 391 should be 25%. I don't know. Who knows? All right. Let's see if we can get this one to drop this time. All right. We're going to play with the eyeball here. And 1-to-1, we've got to go up a little bit farther in the rough line. 1 down, 4.5 right. Quentin says 391 is 30% according to the Moist Rainbows. So according to Tony, it's 25%. According to the Moist Rainbows, it's 30%. As y'all can see, numbers do differ depending on who's giving out information. I don't know. It's weird. And both people claim that their numbers are dropping. So, yeah. All right, quarterback. We're going to go with the popcorn ball here. And let's see. We're going to play the one-to-one adjustment on this hole. And I'm actually going to use a feather ball on this hole. And here we go. 1 down, 4.5 right, one-to-one adjustment. Yes, Brad, the original Halloween balls. Let's go up Scott H. Actually, those probably are the original ones, if I had to guess. But no, Mr. Holmgren, I definitely don't have any super secret notes. That's for sure. Nobody's numbers have worked for you on hole 3. I'm pretty sure those numbers that I have came off of came from the Bushwhackers. I'm not 100% sure though. I might be wrong. All right, here we go. 1 down, 4.5 right. We're aimed through the hole a little bit more this time. So we're going to go 5.6 rings. And we're going to go half a ring here. We are still down in the bunker. And we'll see how this one comes in. That one's coming in a little bit better. Boom! There we go. That was clutch. We needed that one bad. So, like I said on the front 9, I felt like we were a little bit farther back in that rough. We moved it up a little bit farther with the ball guide through the hole. And bada bing, bada boom. We got it. Yep. You know, there's so many different ways that you can range numbers, like Brad said. I mean, both of the shots on hole number 2 that I've taken, hole on the front 9, the shot was right on line with the hole. It was just a little bit quick. On the back 9, I hit great left, and it came in great left of the hole. So, you know, the numbers that I used weren't incorrect. I mean, I didn't execute properly. So. Yeah, so anyway, we got the drop. We needed that drop really bad, for sure. So, was it moving it up in the rough line? Was it switching to the power wind 5 ball? You know, I'm not sure which one of those two things it was. Maybe it was a combination of each. Maybe? I don't know. All right. Hole 4 APOC Hornet. And I'm going to use a Centurion ball here. You know, that's one of the things that I would love for them to do, is give us the ability to sort our balls as far as the stats go. I think that's something that they should make available to us. And that would definitely be one thing, improvement, that I would request in the game. It's something that I've always felt needed some attention. Michael Bolton says, I used the base of 379 and 75% slider. Alright, so we're playing it the same way as we played it the last time. 6 top, 4.5 right, 0%. And there we go, 7.6 is 5.4. That looks good right there. And 5.4. Hit that one perfect. Let's see how this one comes in. It looks like it's going to be okay from that initial bounce. And let's see where we end up. This one should be pretty good. Pretty prime location, 397. All right. So 38%. 10%. Hornet. Oh, I'm behind on my chat. Let me scroll back down here. That's right, Brad. There's definitely more than one way to skin a cat, for sure. Oh my. Boom, look at that shot drop. Wow. Holy smokes. Wow. All right, 6.8. We're going to do 5.1 here. We're going to go with 1.5 back. 1 left. And we're putting this one in the left edge of the cup. This time, 5.1 rings. There we go. Boom. There we go. Put it on the board. Send it into the spider ladies. Tell them to put it on the drop shot sheet. What's up, Clint? My brother Clint. I know, he popped up at the start of the stream and I couldn't believe it. What's up, DRC? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's Clint, Brad. He's got several names, but that's one of his aliases. Get some back nine love. All right. Hole 5 is next. Hole 5. Hopefully we can pull straight this time. So we're going with the Guardian 25%, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the I'm probably just going to go ahead and use a C100 ball. No, I'll stick with the we'll just stick with the Kingmaker. Here we go. Alright, plus 25% max, plus 0.3. Max backspin. How many years must you play to see your first APOC card? That's kind of a loaded question right there. I've known some people that have gotten it right away and some people that have played for a long time and never seen it. Usually you get a drop in Tour 7 out of the Tour 7 chests. I think they start dropping there. Oh, you hit great right both times, Holmgren? That sucks. You know, there's nothing more annoying than when you're playing a hole and you know if you hit perfect, you have a really good chance to drop the shot, and then you hit great. That's when it starts to get annoying, you know? When you know a shot has a really good chance to drop, but you don't hit perfect. That's right, Robin Taylor. 397 had it to the drop list. What yardage marker I wonder is going to get the most drops? How many has 397 gotten so far? It's got to be up there. All right, let's see what kind of wind we get here. 9.1. I'm going to drop my wind here. 7.7. Shoot, what the heck am I doing? I'm not going to have much time here. We're going to have to adjust this quick. Alright, 8.8. Let's see what this bounce is. It's close. Man. We are not getting the bounce that we need there. I'm going to go back and watch that one. That's annoying. That's frustrating. A hole that I feel like is such a great drop chance. We've really botched it tonight. You hit it 10 times. Nice, Bob. Well done. Alright, we're going to go back and watch that one. Because I did kind of rush the setup just because of the fact that I had wasted some time at the beginning. So let's go back and watch it, dissect what I did wrong. We came in short, so I'm gonna guess possibly an underpower situation here. Is what I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Okay, here we go. My first guess is underpower. Let's see. Don said a teensy bit underpower. So first I tried to adjust with the B-52, and then I tried to adjust with the sniper. I gave away all kinds of time. Alright, so land zone on the fringe. The landing zone looked pretty good, actually. I mean, shot arrow was pretty straight. Looks okay on the adjustment. Now let's look at this. I don't know. I don't see anything there that was drastic enough to really alter it. I mean, it came in a bit short on the bounce. So maybe I'll start trying to aim it a little bit farther up that dark square, possibly. I don't know. Alright, 6 is next. So 6 is next. Damn 6. Alright, so I'm going to set this up so I can look at my rings here for my shot. I don't need to just guess on these rings. I need to know the specific ring amount. Yeah, I didn't see any underpower either. I just, I don't know, just bad luck maybe. I mean, the C100 ball doesn't do anything different than the Kingmaker did. That wind is the wind that I hit the shots on earlier in the day with the Kingmaker. So that shouldn't have any kind of effect on that shot as far as the wind the ball goes. I don't know. Because I think the shots I hit on my video earlier was 7.2 and 7.4. So, you know. Robin will replace you. Clint's been replaced by Robin. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? For our ring play, we're going to have 7.6 rings. And we're going 6 top, 4.5 left. Okay. Five, 10, 15, 16, right there. Now it should be a little bit better this time. Oh yeah. See that? See how much better that was? When I adjusted from the proper spot, you know, instead of just kind of eyeballing it and guessing, I knew what rings I had to play with as far as my ring play off of my target, and then I made the correct adjustment that time. It worked out so much better. Although I didn't watch my yardage. What was my yardage? Alright. 437. 437 is a really good yardage marker too. Although I don't have yardage markers on this hole. Alright, 3 down, 1 left. Or 3 down and then left to get the ball guide. 1 square left of the hole. So 20%. And we'll see what we can do here. Ooh, that was close. My opponent almost got that one. All right, we got 8.5. So we're going to play this one about 60%. So we're going to go 9.5 rings, which was about the same as I did on the front nine, I think. We hit it perfect. Nope, but it's close. It's easy eagle. This is not a hole where you're going to see the albatrosses dropping. If we get lucky one of these times and drop it, then it's definitely added bonus. It's like a second cherry on top, you know? You just albied on a bushwhacker. Nice ball. Awesome. Minus 25 might not make it on yours. Wow. Look at Amanda's lineup if you have a chance. Alex, was that in reference to the drive on this last hole, or is that on something else? You know, I mean, the most important thing, Scott, you know, is to find something in the game that you enjoy. And definitely, you know, you got to get to a point where you're just having fun. And when you have fun, things happen, you know, but definitely don't get down on yourself if you don't make the cut to the weekend or something like that. I mean, you know, everybody has those days and tournaments where they don't, you know, do that well. And, you know, find another aspect of the game that you enjoy. I've talked to some guys that are not that good in the game, but the part that they enjoy most about the game is like the lead up to the tournament, getting the holes together, getting the notes together, dialing in that kind of stuff. It's not even about like playing the tournament and dropping all the shots. To them, it's the preparation. You know, that's what they find joy in. So, you know, just try to find a niche in the game that brings you enjoyment, and you know, it could be maybe getting involved more in a community, playing friendlies more than worrying about playing in tournaments. You know, there's lots of different things that you can do as far as Golf Clash goes nowadays. You know, get involved in 19th hole, you know, and just have some fun. You know. What's up, bad golfer? No, we're not. We're definitely not kicking some butt today. We are definitely not kicking some butt. All right. So I think I said I thought someone had figured out the secret to hole 7. Was it Clint? Win 5, power 1 ball, blue ring touching the front of the rough. No spin, aim 1/2 ball left of the hole. Barely miss on the front, dead center on the back. Adjust 1 to 1. No spin, aim 1/2 ball left of the hole. That's some pretty fine tune right there if you can aim your ball 1/2 a ball left of the hole. Interesting. Adjust 1 to 1. Huh. Alright, we're going to play it. I'm just going to stay with the way Fenzel had told me to play it. I think I finally played it correctly on the last 9, and we just so happened to miss. But we're playing no spin, white ring, and the white ring at the rough line. 1-1. Let's see. What's our wind? 8.2. So we can play with the Kingmaker, according to what he told me. All right, and then we're going to go 1159 pool, 8.2 rings. And we'll see how this one comes in. Oh man, that wasn't even close. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Tara added a 1/2 bar left and dropped it with the mummy ball. 1/2 square. Oh, okay. Didn't the boomerangs get a bump, Steve? Wasn't the boomerangs one of those clubs that got the upgrade? You know, one thing we do now, Brad, is during my friendly streams, we play with what we call the epic trash bag, and it's all the epic clubs that we've always thought were trash and we'd always complain about getting in our chests, and that's what we use in our bag now when we play friendlies. So we call it the epic trash bag. So now we have something to look forward to. Oh, look at this guy dropping it. Oh no! Oh no! Dang. What? That's so unfortunate right there. Ooh. That's just a shame to be that close on this hole and not get the drop. Hey, the boomerang got a little bit of a baby bump. You must have had your rings you must have had too many rings into that first that bounce there, Quentin. Don't tell him that, Clint, and he won't want to come back. He won't want to come back. All right. So let's see. We're gonna go with what ball do we want to use here? Here, let's see. I'm just gonna use a berserker, I think. Just gonna pull out the berserker here. And we're going with the APOC. I mean, what other options we have would be the Ghost Ball, which I hate the Ghost Ball because of its needle speed craziness. We do have globes. We could use a snow globe. Gridiron Ball. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use the Gridiron Ball. That's what we're going to use. All right, Anton. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out, being here with us this evening. What kind of wind will I get? Please don't give me another 20 ring adjustment. Oh man, we got the... No, we got a slight tailwind. Alright, so we're going with 9.9 rings. Just under 10. Push back up. And then we're going with full OP. Oh, we got a perfect hit. Let's see where this one takes us. Come on, baby. Ah, man. I can't believe we didn't get to the fairway on that shot. 430. All right, so 430. We're going to play 40%. 40%. %, Inbringer. Here we go. Yeah, the Houdini is actually a contender for sure. Brad, you definitely have to get in and look at these those club upgrades that they made. Yeah, the Grizzly, for sure, the Grizzly. The Guardian got a little bit of a boost. All right, what kind of adjustment you think we're going to be making this time, y'all? What kind of adjustment you think? 13.3, 18.7 rings. All right, 18.7 rings it is. Oh, great left. Oh, perfect was in the hole. Max Spitfire? I don't know. That would be a tough call. It may come down to depending on what you're wanting to use it for. Like situational wise, you know. Anybody here have any big plans for New Year's? Or how about who's gonna watch the playoff games tomorrow? Don't we have both playoff games tomorrow for college football? We got Oklahoma and Ohio State, right? And LSU, or no? What are the matchups for tomorrow's playoff games? It's Ohio State and Oklahoma, right? Or is it LSU and Oklahoma? Okay. Ohio State and Clemson, LSU and Oklahoma. I would really like to see Ohio State and LSU play, but I've got a sneaky suspicion. I just got a feeling that Clemson is going to pull out that win, you know. They're playing the whole underdog card right now, even though they've got like, you know, the streak and the championship right now, but they're still playing the underdog card. Come on, MBS, man. You're not gonna root for your in-conference team. I mean, I know there's deep hatred for that school, but I mean, don't you have some sort of conference loyalty or something like that? All right. Last hole. Last hole. We're going to play it the same way that we've been playing it with the APOC and the Sniper. And with the Kingmaker ball. No, I can't pick that one because it'll just make me repick. Alright. Power 3, 5%. And we're going to see how we can do this one. 6.2 top, 4 to 5 left. So I think the rally cap has worked on this back 9. I think we're tracking for a minus 14 right now on the back 9. Which, I mean, considering the fact that we've missed 2 drops, you know, not a bad score. If your team isn't playing, you want any team but the same conference to win. Okay. You know, I just always assumed that people would have conference, you know, loyalties. I mean, I guess unless it's like your arch rival nemesis. What about other teams in the Big Ten? Would you root for other teams in the Big Ten? I mean, I can understand not rooting for your arch nemesis, you know. Especially when you got to play a team like Alabama in your game, your bowl game. What's up, G-Man? How's it going, bro? Let's see where we're at this time. Doesn't feel like we're as far down the fairway this time. 422 is going to be 80, 82.5. We can't put that one in. We're going to go with 83. We'll round up. We'll round up. Plus 15%. 5 back, 2.2 right. When Alabama wins, Kentucky fans act like they won. Poor Kentucky. I don't ever cheer for Alabama. I mean, Alabama and Ole Miss are 2 teams I don't cheer for in the SEC. When they play each other, you know, I'm only happy whoever loses. Yeah. All right. Five down, 2.2 right. All right. So we're going 6.4 rings here. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Get in the hole to finish this one out. Nope. Oh my gosh, that was way off. I wonder if I did something wrong there. Just felt like it was so far off. 15%. Yep, I did something wrong. I was looking at the APOC 6 instead of the sniper. All right, well that makes me feel better. That definitely makes me feel better knowing that it was my error. So we should make it through to the weekend, which was basically the only thing we were looking to do after that front 9. And such a waste of a perfect ball in that last shot. But anyways, appreciate y'all being here. Definitely awesome that y'all continued to hang out with me despite how bad I played. And yeah, we don't shut down streams. We're gonna keep playing through crap. Even if we didn't make the weekend round, I didn't care. We were still gonna play through it. But appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, I adjusted for an APOC adjustment instead of a sniper adjustment. I should have gone 9.2 rings. I just wasn't thinking clearly. It's 1:09 a.m. and the brain is just not cycling correctly. So let's see where we end up. So not even anywhere close to the cut line. So 24, I think, is safe in this bracket. Actually, I take that back. Look at that. 24s are not safe in this bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people did not make it because we had such a big backlog at 44th place. Let's see if there's anybody in this bracket that we know. Let's see. Anybody up here that we know? I'm not seeing anybody. I swear somebody told me that I was in their bracket on the 19th hole. Oh well. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you very much to those that sent the donations. Definitely gracias. I appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday presents and just being awesome supporters of the channel, the stream, and of the 19th family and community. So I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all just being here till 1 a.m. in the morning hanging out with me. And we'll see you all, I don't know, maybe I'll jump on and do a stream tomorrow on one of my alt accounts. And if not, Sunday night I will stream for sure. And we'll see how we do on this account. So we're going to be going into our weekend round with crap tiebreaker and nothing to lose. So we'll have to wait and see what we can do. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for being here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Peace out.